So once again, what kind of black belt you want to be? Okay guys, Professor David here. Some real talk right now. I'm always telling my people, everyone who trains with me, you could be any kind of black belt you want. You could be any kind of belt you want. I'm always saying that. I always say to them, whatever kind of white belt, yellow belt, green belt, whatever kind of practitioner you want to be, you can be. It is your choice. Look at this photo. In the photo, he's saying there are black belts and there are black belts. Now, what kind of black belt do you want to be? Do you want to be one of those black belts that walk around that have a black belt just for conversation? So when you walk into a club, you can walk up to some girl and say, so what do you do? Oh, I'm a doctor and I'm also a black belt. Oh, I'm a IP guy and I'm also a black belt. You know, I'm this and that and I'm also a black belt. You want to use your black belt for conversation? Or do you want to really have some skills? Guys, we need you to subscribe. 70% of you are not subscribed yet. Do it. If you really want to have some skills, you got to have the right mindset and you got to have the right skill set. You got to put the work in. If you don't put the work in, then now all you're doing is blowing smoke up your own behind. Okay? That's all you're doing. You're lying to yourself. That's why I'm doing a whole program that's called You Don't Have to Be a Black Belt in order to have the skills and the tools you need to stop someone from hurting you. And the reason why I put that program together and I'm coming out with it is because there are so many bum black belts that they're giving the martial arts a bad name. It is embarrassing because people do not have pride in the rank that they carry. And the ones that do have the rank that used to be good, they stopped training and they let their stuff slide because in their mind, I got seniority. And if I got seniority, I've got a black belt. I've been a black belt for 20 years. But you also haven't trained for 10. So how good is that black belt if you haven't put no work in for 10 years? Now you're going off your ego. You see, once again, you're only as good as your last practice. You can't tell me about what you did yesterday. Ain't nobody in today's streets care about what you did yesterday. It's all about the work you're putting in now. Every day. Because if you're not putting in the work now you're telling folk stories about what you used to be. Okay? That's like going camping. And so let me tell you the story about the guy who's 8 feet tall, who lives in the jungle, okay? And he's all covered by fur. He's called Bigfoot. I mean, what Bigfoot? 15 feet tall. So you're just telling the story. And everybody going, wow, I'm afraid. I don't want to go to bed because Bigfoot might come. That's the same crap about I'm a 25-year-old black belt who hasn't trained for 15 years. Hey guys, Professor David here. There's a brand new way for you to contact us, guys. All you got to do is call 718-252-8944 and leave a message. Don't forget, we have our coaching. We have our online weekly training. We have seminars. We're available for that. You have a university where there's 2,000 techniques in there. Now let's get back to the video. So once again, what kind of black belt you want to be? And it all starts from the beginning. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. So you can't be a bum white belt, a bum yellow belt, a bum red belt, and everything in between, and thinking one day I'm going to be the sharpest, finest, most dangerous, lethal black belt. No, because in computer talk, garbage in, garbage out. How you do anything is how you do everything. So you better start right so you can finish right. So you better start putting in the work now. Get your pride. Get your pride. Okay? Get off your ego. and go to work. Because if you will change, everything will change for you. Don't wish it was easier. The journey's not going to be easy. Don't wish it was easier. Wish you were better by putting in the work. And if you don't put the work in, don't expect much return on the other side. So, look at that photo again. And you need to understand there are black belts and then there are black belts. The choice is yours.